Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to talk about the company I had chosen for my marketing management coursework. This company is Doritos, and it's owned by Frito-Lay. So first we will talk about the history of Frito-Lay, and then we will see the major changes through the life of Doritos brand, and then we will carry out macro-environmental analysis using the Porter's 5 forces. And this will be followed by the product life cycle of Doritos, and we will see where Doritos position itself in the market and what are the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats of the company. So let's start with the small history about Frito-Lay. Well, Frito-Lay has been created in 1961, but in 1932 it was Mr. Doolin who purchased a recipe of corn chips from a restaurant and started Fritos company. It was like the half of the company, and the same year it was Herman Lay who started his potato chips business and forms H.W. Lay and Company. So in 1961 these two businessmen saw a huge opportunity of synergy between their companies. So they just merged and formed Frito-Lay. And today, this has been like truly realized, as Frito-Lay has like 59% of the US snack chip industry. And the most known brands of Frito-Lay is Lay's, the potato chips, and Doritos, which we'll talk about now. Oh, Doritos is basically means, it's a Spanish word, and it means little bit of gold. And in 1964 the first tortilla chips has been launched nationally, and this tortilla chips was Doritos. And in 1993 Doritos sales represented 1/3 of Frito-Lay total sales. So Frito-Lay company realized that Doritos is really playing a major role in their success and in contributing to their profit. A major redesigning of Doritos chips was in 1994, as the company made them 20% larger and 15% thinner. This has costed $50 million, but it was done especially because of the restaurant-style tortilla chips, and to counter this threat of this restaurant style, because they had like more tasty chips and bigger. So they just redesigned it to make it more competitive. In 2002, Doritos complied with the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, and this 4 years before it was like compulsory. So that to say that Doritos is caring a lot about the quality of their products. And in 2002, Doritos launched many flavors, and they also started to do more bilingual advertising, as they saw that, especially in USA, that the Spanish community was increasing more and more. So it was like important for them to reach this community. And in 2008, Doritos made history with words for extraterrestrial advertisements, and because they made an advertisement and they sent it to the space. So maybe one day some creature from space, they came to the Earth. The first thing, we won't be surprised if the first thing they will ask for is Doritos chips. Now let's see the macro environment analysis. Well, about threats of entry, there's not really threats of entry here, but because Doritos is highly vertically integrated, so if some new companies want to enter, they will have to invest a lot and carry out aggressive pricing strategy. So it will be really difficult, and it won't be assured that they will succeed. About the substitute, the main substitute is potato chips, if we think about it. But Frito-Lay owns Lay's, which is the most successful potato chips, I think, in the world. So Frito-Lay, they give consumers the choice to buy any chips product as long as it is Frito-Lay. Now coming to the power of customers, Doritos is carrying is doing a crowdsourcing strategy which make the customers feel that they are part of the company. As Doritos, like for example, in the UK, they launched Make a Lot, Make a Fortune, and they gave £200,000 to the customers who made the best advertisement. So they make them feel part of the company. And concerning the power of suppliers, as I said, Doritos is highly vertically integrated. So the suppliers can be just the farmers, but 50 years of business with their suppliers attenuate this power a lot. So they don't have to really think about it a lot. And concerning about the competitors, well, the Doritos is the leader in the market, and the closest competitor might be just Torengos, made by Procter & Gamble. There are also the restaurant-style tortilla shapes, but as I said, Doritos countered this threat by its redesigning of the shapes. Now let's see the product life cycle. If you see, the product is in its maturity stage, but Doritos launch every time new products to increase the sales and make the product stay longer in the maturity stage. And if you see in the market positioning, Doritos have a loud image. They are really, really known everywhere, and they have good, strong reputation, and customers are really loyal to this brand. And also the flavor. If we compare it with just Torengos, the closest competitor, there is a really not big difference, but Doritos is still better in taste. So yeah, they have really well positioning in the market. And for the SWOT analysis, we can say that the strength of the company is its healthy shifts and different flavors. So yeah, their shifts are very healthy, as they are low fat and they are good quality and different flavors, so the consumer has the choice. Also, the price is really low compared to the quality Doritos provide, and compared to other competitors, it's the same. So if you have good quality at the same price, you will go for the good quality for sure. And the brand reputation, as I said, is really strong, as they carry out crowdsourcing and they made customers feel as a part of the company. So their brand reputation is really strong. And the economies of scale, as they are present in many countries, many different countries. But the main weakness of Doritos is that some of Doritos flavors, they contain pork enzymes, and this will be really bad for vegetarians, Muslims, and Jews, because they don't eat pork. Yeah, but now the new flavors don't contain these pork enzymes. About the opportunities, you can say that Doritos, they can go for more organic food and try to make like organic chips. No one has tried to make them, but yeah, I think it's relatively easy if we see like the size of the company and its potential and its resources, so they can easily make it and still take the lead of the market. Concerning the sweets, there is the sweet of substitute, but we said before that these sweets of substitute, they are not a big danger for the company when we carry out the side forces. And there is the private local brands. Yeah, this can be a sweet, but again, these local brands, they are not really big companies, so they just have small sale volume, so it won't be in any danger for the company. Thank you for your attention, and I just want to say that the source of information mainly used in this presentation is secondary source of information, as the majority of data was taken from internet and marketing book. And these are the websites from where I have taken my information. And thank you for your attention, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation.